Last month, former University of Oregon basketball players Dominic Artis and Damian Dotson filed a lawsuit against the school they were suspended from in 2014 for up to 10 years. The players weren't criminally charged due to lack of evidence, but they were still suspended by the university for violating the Student Conduct Code. With any sexual misconduct allegation the university receives, it conducts its own investigation separate from the criminal justice systems. UO's Director of Student Conduct and Community Standards, Sandy Weintraub, says the main difference in the investigations lies in how much evidence is required for action.
When we do have any allegation, in order to be found responsible for a violation of the Student Conduct Code, that's based off a preponderance of the information. A preponderance literally means more likely than not. It's been best described to me as 50% plus a feather, so anything over 50%. So in the criminal system, that is a beyond a reasonable doubt standard, and that's done by a jury.
UO's Student Conduct Code follows the same investigation procedure for sexual misconduct that includes sexual harassment, sexual assault, dating or domestic violence, gender-based harassment or bullying, and stalking, as well as anything that falls under Title IX's guidelines for sexual misconduct. UO's Director of Sexual Violence Prevention and Education, Carrie Frazee, says teaching students the consequences of sexual misconduct is done as part of the mandatory online alcohol training freshmen complete, as well as in person in the dorms.
That's a lot of information to take in, which is why we want to go in and have those personal conversations in the residence halls to really reinforce that. The big pieces are the consent, and the student question that I get is, what if we're drunk? And so we talk about mental incapacitation. And so talking about consent, talking about mental incapacitation, those are the two big pieces that tie into the Student Code of Conduct. And so we try to put those pieces specifically out to students and educate on those.
A full step-by-step and detailed breakdown of sexual misconduct per the Student Code and the long process a sexual misconduct case goes through is available on the university's Office of the Dean of Students website. Reporting for Oregon News, I'm Chris Clayton.